AITAH for telling my wife she doesn't live here? Before we continue with the video, please don't hesitate to click that subscribe button below for more content. My wife and I have been struggling for months now. Her mom died, and her dad needs full-time care that the family can't afford. They're trying to get him qualified for assistance. But in the meantime, she moved home to take care of her dad. I couldn't afford the rent on the apartment and full-time childcare without both of our incomes, and she had to quit her job, so I moved in with my sister. My sister is single and has 3 dogs. Her house, well, it smells like dog. Her house is a 3-bedroom, but she uses one of the rooms for storage, so my son and I share a room. She is a flexitarian, and she doesn't want certain foods in her house. It's not an ideal living situation, but my son loves the dogs, and she helps me with childcare in addition to giving me free lodging, so I'm not complaining. My wife's sister took a trip to their dad's to watch him for a week, so my wife could come home and see us, which actually means coming to my sister's, because we don't have a home. She has been here for 3 days, and she has not stopped complaining about the smell of the dogs or the fact that my sister won't clean out the storage room for our son. Earlier this evening, she complained about not being able to buy beef, and I asked her to please stop. She asked if I was asking her to stop talking. I said no, that I was asking her to stop complaining. She said the conditions are unlivable. I said, but you don't live here, so why do you care? She is crying in the room while I am stuck in the living room with our son. She said I accused her of abandoning the family, which isn't what I said, but that isn't even the point. I understand she can't abandon her dad to waste away and die, but this situation is because of her family, and my family is helping, and I feel like she's so damn ungrateful. I know that's an uncharitable way to feel about one's wife, but she hasn't thanked my sister at all, and it's starting to piss me off. Update. Thank you for the advice. I asked my wife to come get breakfast with me this morning. She said we couldn't afford it, but I told her she needed a break, and Denny's won't bankrupt us. She was very reluctant, but I convinced her. When we were there, she tried to get our son to eat a sausage, and he said, yuck, and her expression was so sour I knew I wasn't going to be able to avoid a fight. She went on a tirade about my sister. I tried to tell her that toddlers think everything is yuck at one point or another. Last month, carrots were yuck. She insisted it was my sister's fault. I asked her not to go back. I wanted to wait until she was in a better mood to ask, but that ship had sailed. I asked her to stay and try to get her old job back and for us to get a new apartment. I said she has been caretaking for her dad for months, and it is her sister's turn, and then her brother should take a turn. She said they won't. I said if she doesn't go back, they will have to. She said she isn't even sure her old boss would rehire her. I said all she can do is ask. She said she will think about it. She went for a walk when we got back. So, that's where we are right now.